Hello guys, this is an intro video for Genesis blocks Dapp, which is related to supply chain idea basically. So I'll walk you through guys through the front end part of this Dapp, and then my partner Rohan will take over and explain the basic uh, back end and all the logic stuff to you guys. Alright, so when we come to the home page of this app, we see a connect button and a title kind of thing here. But if you don't have MetaMask already installed, you'll see this click to install MetaMask button, and when you click on this button, it will redirect you to the MetaMask wallet extension installation page. Alright, so I'll register a new account in this for demonstration purposes. All these accounts are already registered, but this one is the new one that I created prior to recording this video. So whenever you try to log in with a wallet that's not been used before, you will be asked to provide a username, basically kind of like a sign up for a site. So we'll provide a name, suppose J, and click on create account, and here we get a MetaMask pop-up which asks us to make a transaction. So every time we make a change in the state of the blockchain, we have to pay some amount. So we did that, and once there's a confirmation of the transaction, we'll be redirected to the dashboard page, and here we are being redirected to the dashboard page. Alright, so the first function in the Dapp is the start chain button. What it does is it helps you to list a product on the supply chain. So basically, if I'm a farmer, I want to list cotton, and I'll type the cost of that product and is it retail or not, and the location. I'll type Kashmir, and the first time I click on submit, it will give an error, but if we do it once again, and now it will again ask me to pay something because we are adding a product in the supply chain. So we'll get a confirmation of the transaction here, and here we get that. Now this place order button is a little misaligned. Now this place order button is where you will see all the product items which other users have started chain for, like we did here. We started a chain for a product like that. We see all these products that's being started via other users in the supply chain tab. We don't see the cotton product here because that's our product and we don't want to purchase our own item, right? So here you can buy products, order them. So suppose we order this, it's the username of the user who has posted this product. This is the name of the product, this is the amount, cost, and this is the location. So we'll click on order, and it will again ask us for a fee. Click confirm. Now in order to see the effect, we'll again log in. Currently there's no functionality to update that list in the front end, so it will fetch again I guess the transaction hasn't been done yet. Now it's confirmed. Now we'll do it again and we'll click on place order, and you can see that product is now gone because it's been ordered by someone. So that's for this. And then there's this ship order. Now you won't see anything here because this ship orders page displays is all the products that other users have purchased from you. So like if a user have purchased a product of mine, that will show here and it will give me an option to ship it to them. So I'll show you that in a while in other account. And then there's add stock. So what this add stock does is it displays the item that we have purchased, and now we want to add it to our stocks, into our inventory, right? So before adding it to our inventory we have to pay it. So we like it will ask us how do we want to add it, like the item name, because you don't want to add as it is, right? You don't want to add like the same cost for this product, the same name, or like the same retail options and the location. You want to modify it, right? So you will modify the details of the product and then submit, and then it will again make that product available on here place order for other users. All right, so that's it for the whole functionality of the in the front end of the Dapp. Now for the last part I'll show you the shipping orders page. Disconnect this account, connect this. There's a user which is already being registered, and when we go to the ship orders in this, we can see there are these products. Now these are being ordered by other users, which like this is the account from which I started the chain for these products, and when someone bought them from their account, then only these products will show here on the ship orders page, and now I can ship them to the user that purchased this product, that want to purchase basically. So that's kind of it for the whole front end part of the Dapp, and I hope you guys liked it. There are like many things that we want to and need to improve in this, but it is like currently it is like a demo of the whole idea, and once we get like some indication that this idea can be like built into a whole MVP kind of state, then we'll work on it further. So that's it for the front end part. I'll hand over the logic and the other kind of nitty gritty stuff to my partner over there. Thank you guys.
So basically it's a supply chain based app. So transparency in supply chain is an emerging feature for which is very essential for business continuity and high product quality. To make this whole process seamless and transparent, we have designed this Genesis supply chain app. It helps to trace the product movement right from its inception to the handover of this product to retail shops. So basically just to give a background, so for example, if I am a consumer and I am purchasing products like fruits, vegetables, eggs or meat, I am concerned about the quality, like where does this product originate from, and what all other processes it has gone through, and what is the final quality of the product like I am receiving. And even the intermediaries in the supply chain will have to ensure like what kind of product they are receiving from their predecessors in the supply chain. So this traceability is very critical. So let's take an example. So let's take an example of a cotton shirt. So the chain would start right from the farmer growing the cotton of that shirt, and the intermediary nodes in the chain would include spinning, knitting, drying, maybe printing, the logistics guys handling the transport of good as it is from one uh, member in the supply chain to another, and the retail. So every single transformation of the starting material to the final product will be incorporated in the supply chain. So we have used a graph based approach to solve this problem. So a directed acyclic graph is very helpful in tracing the movement of products. So we can easily travel between nodes and see from where it originated to its final destination. So each node corresponds to a unique combination of an item ID and owner ID. So we are passing down the product from one person to another through supply chain, and basically if there is some transformation in the item, then we are changing the item ID from one node to other, and if there is no transformation and the product is passed as it is, the item ID remains same. So these are two cases, and one person in supply chain can take products or raw materials for that matter from multiple people, and similarly he can give his product to multiple people.